Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the civilization of the Zhattonians. We're just on the cusp of reaching our next population goal to further expand our godly influence into the world. And hopefully that'll get us up to maybe even this guy here. In the meantime, let's do some rock chopping. Ooh, that's actually quite a bit of faith I get from that. 30? Oh, that was only 5. I guess the size of the rocks matter. Whoops. I'll just put that back. Oh, no. Ah, no. Nobody saw that. Okay. We also have a lot of faith to collect. It seems like every time I load up this game, I'm gonna play the whole song. It's like a little mini game. Oh. You can't mess up. That was it. Anyways, yeah, every time you load up the game, seems like there's a whole bunch of faith waiting for you. And you know what? I don't think we're going to reach that population goal because we need to actually build another house. I think everyone's full. There's one right here. Yeah. So we can do that. In the meantime, let's actually start building our bridge here. Get these people off their native island and expand into the world. I wonder if I should upgrade some of these houses. Actually, it's probably really not necessary. We've got a whole new area to build into. Some big houses can go right here. Let's actually push this around a bit. Let's see if we can get a larger house. Or abode, whatever you want to call it. This tree needs to move. There we go. Perfect. You done yet? 45 seconds, come on. I've got an entire civilization to run here. Can I make your god wait? What's your name? Oops. Camera controls on this are a little crazy. Now I think to get these people upstairs, we need to build a bit of a staircase. Actually, you know what? Let's start bringing people over here now. Let's throw down our totem right there, and that automatically, yeah, it's activated now. Let's bring a few of these people outside. Okay. Let's see what they do when they get here. Oh, there's more presents unwrapped under the ground here. There we go. Of course, we have our... Ooh, what is this? Commandments faith card. To unlock it, we require ochre and stone. I think we have all of that. Followers have watched you over the development of your civilization and have started turning your actions into behavior into rules they live by. Interesting. Let's see if we can unlock it. 2 of those. And should be 2 of those. I guess you need the ochre to write on the stone. That doesn't make sense. You need the chisel into the stone. Anyways. Whoa. There's too many things going on here. Growth period advances. Oh, wow. 4 advance until expansion period. So 4 more advances. So probably about like 500 people or something. I don't know. Probably closer to 300 people. We get to unlock one of these. At the start of the primitive age, the followers have moved into the wilderness to come together to live in permanent abodes by using the basic tools, forming simple communities, and expanding the population. The followers become even more advanced. I wanted to see what the commandments were. Progress of civilization is sinful. What? That's not at all true. The holiest land to settle is that upon deserts and shores. Well, that is what we have been doing. Trees must be respected and not reaped unthinkingly. Well, that is something I did do. I wasn't just knocking down every tree I saw. Like all these ones here. I wonder if that would actually change something for your population. Trees should give... Oh, come on. I just wanted your faith. He was misbehaving. He wasn't. These three were doing bad things, so I had to knock down their house. You wouldn't know that because I'm God. Where are you going? Oh, I guess they're going to the totem. What's going on, people? They're pointing. What's up there? Okay, I'll give you some help. Oh, you're all getting stuck on. It's hilarious. They get stuck on the ground. It's one step. One giant step for civilization. Just a little leap for these guys in blue. Stop pointing. You can walk. Just go. Yes, I know where it is. I put it there. So we didn't actually unlock a influence card. We just got the commandments, which was kind of useless. So we actually need to keep working within this area. Okay. Deactivate. Get to building. Can I move this rock? Yeah, can't build there. I'm gonna need to clear some of these trees. Or maybe I don't. To get 200 people, because I only have 154. To get 200, I'm gonna need to clear a lot of space. Oh boy, you know what? Let's do some remodeling. You can go, I should probably grab this before I do that. I wonder if they'll make updates where they change the song. Don't build those. No, I want bigger houses. Knock that down. Knock that down. Knock that down. That's what you get for building tents. They're not permanent buildings. Ah, these guys are too quick. Didn't have time to expand. Is this a large? Yeah, it's a larger building there. That's okay. Come outside so I can blow up your house. I guess that's worse than a flaming bag of dog poo. God, just blowing up your house by moving the terrain below it. There you go. Rebuild. Natural disasters help society, of course, right? Sneaking up. Sneaking up. Sinkhole alert. Oh, these are all small houses. Did they already rebuild this one? I'm confused now. Boom. I'm sure a larger building can fit in here. See if we can do this smart and get these both at the same time. And then we'll quickly put the sand back. Oh, and... Oops, wrong buttons, wrong buttons. There we go. I think these new buildings pack in a little bit tighter, but I could be just imagining things. Some more destruction. It's positive destruction. This is for your own good. I feel like such an evil person. Blowing up these people's tents. Forcing them to build better buildings. Just for my own advancement. Don't worry. When I get the award for Best God, I'll thank you all. It was all the little people that helped me out. Like this guy here. Wake up. Wake up. You need a house, don't you? You have nowhere to live. You're homeless. How about here? Yeah, get up. Oh, come on. Come on. Missed him by a second. I guess getting up was just a bit too... Ah, there's another one. Wake up. Wake up. You need a house too, don't you? Let's fill in this spot here. Just for you two. Have a nice family together. It's even a guy and a girl. No, wait. Build over here. There we go. These take a little bit longer to build, don't they? I wonder if it's gonna create a bit of a culture clash here with the people with the nice houses versus the people with the tents. Might not like each other too much. Some what's it called? Income warfare, class warfare. So our population hasn't moved yet. Oops, I didn't want to do that. What's with the whistling? Is that someone who's just idle? Wake up! No! I don't remember bringing all these people out. Okay, this is gonna get expensive. Someone in the comments gave me actually quite a few tips here. One thing he was saying was that changing the layers at different levels is more expensive than changing the one up here, which seems to be true because this only cost me like in the single digits, so going down here is costing me like double digits at least. So I want to keep most of my sculpting to the mid-level, which means that working on the mainland is going to be more expensive because it's all on higher level anyways. So something I was explaining in the first episode was this cube, the Curiosity Cube. And I was explaining that it was kind of a test of the developers' servers to see if their servers in there, oh come on, stop dying, and their technology would hold up against all these players. Something else that was interesting about it was that the last person to get the, or I guess the first person to get the last little piece of the last layer apparently won something. No one knew what it was at the time, but what that person was, what that person won, and his name was Brian from Edinburgh. Edinburgh. He won to be the ultimate god of Godus. So he gets to decide, we're not too sure yet, he gets to decide on a few things. I think once a week the developers send him some questions, like do you want it to rain permanently for the next many years, or do you want to have everyone start using contraception and lowering birth rates, or bizarre questions like that. This looks so nice up here. And I believe every once in a while people can challenge the ultimate god to combat, and then they can become the ultimate god themselves. And originally, I'm not sure about this anymore, but the game originally was designed to have these gems, which I think people were worried that it would be a real money shot, but I think that has recently changed. So where now you can just mine gems, and so it's like a separate currency system, but you don't have to spend real money on it. Because originally I think this ultimate god, whoever it was, would actually get a small cut of the profits from the sales in the real money store, but I guess that might not be the case anymore. I'll have to see where that goes. It's interesting how the people are developing this game, because it's like it's an experimental game, but it's also like a social experiment to see how people are going to interact and what kind of situations will pop up when people are actually like fighting over real money. It's interesting. And I'm curious to see where this all goes. Although one of my worries is that once everything kind of plays out, either everyone kind of ends up working together or everyone fights and the ultimate god becomes like ultra powerful. The game will kind of come to its own end, because eventually this one guy will be able to wipe out everyone unless people sort of banded together. But even then, I think that might kind of end the game if this one guy was actually built a house here. This one player had all the power, no one could compete against him. Okay, what am I doing here? I still need to get up to 200 people. Okay, let's do some more refurbishing here. More demolition and construction. Contractor would do very well in this world. Lots of redevelopment. No wait, that's a proper house. What? I thought I knocked this down. Oh, come on. Guys, I have to wait till they actually explode and show the people. There's definitely more houses fitting in here. Let's drag this out too. Or double click it out. There you go. More houses for you people. And I'm just gonna wipe this entire thing. Oh yeah, another tip someone told me. I think it was even the same guy in the comments. I'll have to look up your name next time and thank you in the next video. But if you double click, you won't accidentally knock over the house. It'll just shrink to the smallest possible size. But in this case, I do want to break this down and remove this layer. Whoops. Oh, come on. This is kind of actually hard to do. Oh, come on! I guess I have to do it in smaller increments. If I pull too far, it just springs back. Which I guess is a bit of a safety feature for tablets. In case you accidentally swipe it, you don't wipe off your entire civilization. Because, yeah, this game was designed with tablets in mind. And apparently it's a pretty fun thing to do, to be like pushing back the train with your finger instead of kind of awkwardly pulling it with the mouse. Okay, so it warns me with the red thing before it actually stops and breaks. All these houses are too small, people. You're not getting, you didn't get the memo, whoops, that we want bigger houses. Don't you want to have, like, you know, a kitchen and a bedroom and maybe a washroom instead of just little shacks? So I wonder how far this goes. I wonder if you eventually have like apartment buildings and skyscrapers. Is like turn into like a little SimCity game. Sure aren't having any faith problems now. These people haven't given any faith lately. Do you not believe in me?
Yo.
What's going on there? Yeah, let's build that house.
Yep.
It's interesting. These houses are white. These ones are brown. I guess they're using a different material. That's cool. I want to get my special prizes here. We're at 175, so we're halfway there. 176. Can I knock down this tree? Open up. Oh, I want to open a hole in the ground. I guess it's too close to... There we go. And I can drag this over here. Create a little lagoon here. I think, yeah, lagoon look nice. Whoa, whoa, shoot. I don't want to drown people. Get up. Now we'll close that back in. Yes, yes. You can stay a tent. You don't deserve it. I saw you steal that cookie. It's like Santa Claus, except instead of bringing you coal, he blows up your house. I just had the image of like a Santa Claus sneaking down your chimney to like lay explosives on your walls. Because you've been a naughty boy. Get up. Get to work. Feel bad because I'm like waking them up and forcing them to work, but at the same time I'm also stopping them from dying. You need purpose in your life, or else you'll just fade away. Well, construction's going well here. I think we're not too far away from meeting our next population goal, and hopefully we can start finding out what this stuff is over here in the next episode. So don't forget to subscribe to not miss an episode, and I'll see you all later. Take care.